Hello students, now we are going to see about need of modulation or advantages of modulation. We know the definition of modulation. The modulation of the carrier signal is varied in accordance with instantaneous value of the modulating signal is called modulation. So why we go for modulation? Because the modulating signal is usually a low frequency signal. The low frequency signal cannot travel to the longer distance. So the superimposing of carrier signal with the message signal is called modulation process. Now the modulating signal can travel to the longer distance. So that is the reason we go for modulation. Now we can see what are the advantages of modulation. So first one, easy of radiation, next adjustment of bandwidth and reduction in height of antenna, avoids mixing of signals, increase the range of communication, multiplexing, improves quality of reception. Now we will see one by one. Easy of radiation. The low frequency signals are translated to high frequencies. It becomes relatively easier to design amplifier circuits as well as antenna system at these increased frequencies. If the modulating signals are low frequency signal, the design of amplifier circuits and antenna systems are difficult, so that we go for modulation process. Adjustment of bandwidth. So bandwidth of a modulated signal may be made smaller or larger compared with the modulating signal. Signal to noise ratio in the receiver, which is a function of the signal bandwidth. Hence, the signal to noise ratio improved by proper control of bandwidth at the modulating stage. Usually, bandwidth is the range of frequencies. So it is the difference between the highest frequency to the lowest frequency. Reduction in height of antenna. So if the modulating signal is lower frequency, so the height of the antenna should be a larger. So when the low frequency signal is converted into high frequency signal, so the height of the antenna should be reduced, because the wavelength depends on the height of the antenna, that is lambda by 4. Lambda is the wavelength and this lambda is equal to c by f, and here c is the velocity of light and f is the frequency. So lambda is equal to c by f. When frequency is low, the wavelength is increased. When frequency is high and wavelength is decreased, hence the height of the antenna is reduced when we go for the modulation process. Avoids mixing of signals. So each modulating signal is modulated with different carrier frequency and they will occupy different slots in the frequency domain or frequency channels. Thus, modulating avoids mixing of signals. If we are not going for modulation, the low frequency signal gets overlapped. So that is the reason we go for the modulation. This is the signal 1. The frequency range is 0 to 200 kilohertz, signal 2 200 to 400 kilohertz. This is to avoid the mixing of signals. Increases the range of communication. The frequency of the baseband signal or modulating signal is low, and low frequency signal cannot travel a long distance when they are transmitted. And here a real-time example for increase the range of communication is a paper cannot travel to the longer distance. When we are folding the paper and throw the paper, so it cannot reach us to the longer distance. When the stone is superimposed with the paper, so it can reach us longer distance. So paper is a low frequency signal, stone is the carrier signal. So the carrier signal used to carry the modulating signal to the longer distance. So in this way we can increase the range of communication. Low frequency signal is translated to the high frequency signal. So the modulation process increases the frequency of the signal to be transmitted. Hence, the increases the range of communication. Multiplexing. So simultaneous transmission of multiple messages, that is more than one messages over a channel, is known as multiplexing. So simultaneously we can transmit the modulating signal through a common channel. So that is called it as multiplexing. If the different message signals are transmitted without modulation over a single channel, it will interfere with one another. So different message signals can be transmitted over a same channel without interference using modulation techniques. So that is the reason we go for modulation. Improves quality of reception. So due to modulation, the effect of noise is reduced when the modulating signal is transmitted to the receiver via channel. So if the effect of noise is reduced, hence improves the quality of reception. Thank you.